This is the examination of the hidden human condition.
This is the Hidden Killers podcast with Tony Bruschi.
Every once in a while you hear the story, and it's usually fairly tragic, where somebody's cleaning their gun, and they're doing it improperly, and then it goes off, and then someone's dead. Can happen if you're irresponsible. And then sometimes someone's cleaning their gun, in air quotes, and multiple people end up dead. And that seems to be what happened here with a 76-year-old man. He's standing accused of fatally shooting his wife and daughter following a heated argument at their Pennsylvania home. Maybe after a heated argument, cleaning your gun's not the best activity for you to engage in. You know, just kind of a thought. Roger Hanks was taken into custody Thursday night in East Marlborough. Is it Marlborough? Yeah, Marlborough Township, after police discovered the bodies of his wife, Judith Hanks, 75, and his daughter, Emily Hanks, 37, according to the Chester County District's Attorney's Office. The incident unfolded when Roger Hanks was reportedly cleaning his 9mm Smith Wesson handgun at home around 3 p.m. An argument erupted between Hanks and his wife, Judith, during which she allegedly criticized him for not doing enough around the house and for not eating the food that she prepared. Charging documents reveal that tensions escalated, with Roger allegedly pointing the handgun at his wife, threatening to harm her. At one point of the argument, he allegedly told his wife, "If you keep this up, this thing is going to go off on you." As their dispute continued, Roger Hanks allegedly pointed the handgun at her, telling her if she did not shut up and leave him alone, he was going to plug her as well. The situation took a deadly turn when his gun discharged, fatally striking Judith Hanks in the chest. Emily Hanks, witnessing her mother's collapse, reportedly became enraged. Roger Hanks claimed his daughter approached him aggressively, leading him to point the gun at her chest, which resulted in another fatal shot being fired. After the incident, Roger Hanks allegedly confessed to a neighbor who promptly alerted the authorities. Responding officers took him into custody without further incident. Court records indicate that Roger Hanks had been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and related offenses. Medical personnel arrived on the scene in an attempt to save Judith and Emily Hanks, but they both were pronounced dead. The alleged murderous father then seemingly boasted to police that he was best of the best when it came to shooting, adding that he often shoots at competitions. According to the outlet, Hanks senselessly shot his wife and his family because of a basic dispute. District Attorney Christopher Sobre said in a press release announcing the charges, "It's unfathomable that anyone would react this way. I want to thank the Pennsylvania State Police, who acted quickly and arrested the defendant after being dispatched to the scene. He's currently being held in the Chester County Prison without any sort of bail."
Can I be the first one to call bullshit on this guy's story about cleaning the gun? Like, whoopsie, we just happened to be in an argument.
Well,
I just happened to threaten her.
We go from
and
cleaning.
I just happened to kill her.
We go from cleaning to then your daughter's approaching you, so it goes off again. I mean, that sounds like you purposely shot her.
Exactly, because she's freaking out. Why wouldn't you be freaking out? You just witnessed your mother getting shot, and so you're screaming and freaking out, and then the dad just shut up. I guess was being too aggressive towards him. Like, why wouldn't she be? You know, because if the gun would have just discharged, like he said.
Mm-hmm.
There's really conflicting things here. But if he was cleaning the gun and it accidentally discharged, that's when he would, I think your first reaction would be to drop the gun and be like, shit, I just shot my wife.
Yeah.
Get her help, call 911. Instead, you don't go, well, my daughter was aggressively approaching me and I had to shoot her too.
Like, because you just shot mom. Yes.
God,
she's going to...
Poor woman was traumatized.
76 years old.
Maybe there's some dementia.
That's what I'm starting to kind of wonder a little bit. I don't know.
He's boasting like, I'm the best of the best when it comes to shooting. Obviously, you're not.
And then he goes from...
Unless that was intentional.
He goes from killing his family to boasting, I'm the best of the best. I'd be curious to know what the rest of his life was like. And how did he treat people? How did he interact with others? Was he a madman most of his life, and this finally caught up to him, and he finally did something this horrific? You know, or is, is dementia kicking in? But dementia doesn't necessarily mean you're going to start shooting your family either.
No, I have no idea, and we'll never know, but I got the feeling he was a grumpy old man who sat around a lot, and his wife just bitched at him, and he just...
It finally ended. When you're 76, do you go to the normal prison? Do you go with the other inmates, or do they have like an older folks home prison?
A nursing home prison?
Nursing prison? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think he goes with everybody else. Now, maybe they give him a wing with the older felons.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't let him out.
No.
I mean, the guy's crazy. He shot and killed 2 people. These are people he should love. And I mean, it just makes no sense.
Yeah. I'd be curious to know the rest of his life story.
Want to listen ad-free? Want advanced access to all of our interviews before anyone else?
Become a True Crime Today Premium Plus subscriber on Apple Podcasts.
You get every episode commercial-free.
So you can binge on true crime
until you can binge no more.
Search True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts now, or go to our podcast page and sign up now.
More of the Hidden Killers podcast next.